Hey guys, welcome back to HO Cabin. In this video, we are going to learn about how to withdraw EPF amount online. To do that, go to UAN member portal website. Here is the website link: unifiedportal-mem.epfindia.gov.in/member interface. I will provide the link of this website in below video description. By clicking on that link, you can come to this page. Here, enter your UAN number and password and type the captcha and click on sign in. If you haven't activated your UAN number till now, then click on activate UAN option here. By clicking on activate UAN, you can set a password to this UAN member portal. Once you log in to this UAN member portal, the home page will look like this. Here you can see an option called online services. If you haven't updated your date of exit, then first you need to update your date of exit. Here you can see an option called mark exit under manage option. By clicking on mark exit option, you can update your date of exit or date of link. Only after updating your date of exit, you can able to withdraw your EPF amount online. After updating date of exit, come to online services option and click on claim form 31, 19, 10C and 10D option. To withdraw full PF amount, we need to submit two forms, form 19 and 10C separately, and to withdraw PF advance amount, we need to submit form 31. If you haven't updated your date of exit, then you can only able to submit only form 31 option. We will see it in next page. Here I am clicking on claim form 31, 19, 10C option. Here I am withdrawing complete PF and pension amounts, so I am clicking on this option. Once you click on it, this page will open. Here you need to enter your bank account number which you have registered in your EPF account. After entering your bank account number, click on verify option here and click on yes. Once you click on yes, you can see an option called proceed for online claim. Now click on proceed for online claim. See here you can see the forms which you want to apply for. Here the date of exit is already available. So here we can see these options, form 19 and 10C. If the date of exit is not updated, then you can see only form 31 option. Here first I am selecting form 19 option here. After selecting form 19 option, then again click on yes. Here I need to upload form 15G if your PF withdrawal amount is more than 50,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees, and if your total service is less than 5 years. Here the total PF amount is less than 50,000 rupees, so I am not uploading any form 15G. Next we need to enter the address of that employee. After entering the address details, here you can see an option called upload scanned copy of check or passbook. If you are uploading check, then make sure that the check has your name printed on it. If your name is not printed on the check, then the EPFO will not accept your check. In that case, you can also upload your bank passbook on which your photo and the bank stamp is present. Here I am uploading bank passbook. To upload, click on choose file option and upload the bank passbook here. After uploading the bank passbook, if you want to check it, then click on view and you can see the bank passbook preview of your bank passbook. After entering all these details, then just accept this declaration and click on get other OTP. Now an one-time password will be sent to your registered mobile number which was linked to your Aadhaar card, not with the EPF account. So in order to avail EPF online services, your mobile number must be linked with your Aadhaar card also. After receiving the OTP, enter it here. And after entering the OTP, click on validate OTP and submit claim form. That's it. Your form 19 was submitted successfully, and if you want to download the acknowledgement copy, then you can click on click here option here and the acknowledgement copy will be downloaded. Now what we have to do is we have to apply for the pension amount. In order to apply for the pension, you have to contribute at least for 6 months in PF. So to do that, what we have to do is again go to online services and click on claim form 31, 19, 10C option. The process is same, but what we have to do is we have to select the form 10C option while submitting the form. Here enter your bank account number. After entering the bank account number, click on verify and click on yes and click on proceed for online claim. Here click on I want to apply for. Here choose this form, only pension withdrawal form 10C. After choosing the form, enter your address details here. After entering your address details, you need to upload the scanned copy of check or passbook. Here I am uploading bank passbook. So click on choose file option and select the bank passbook of you. And the bank passbook will be uploaded. Here accept the declaration again and click on get other OTP. Now we will receive an OTP to your mobile number which was linked to your Aadhaar. I have received the OTP and I'm entering it. After entering the OTP, click on validate OTP and submit claim form. So here you can see online claim request is submitting at portal, and in few seconds our claim will be submitted. See here the claim is successfully submitted, and if you want to download the acknowledgement you can download it by clicking on click here. So this is the process of submitting your online EPF claim requests for both Form 19 and 10C. After submitting your online claim requests, in maximum 20 days you will get your EPF amount into your bank account. So this is the process, and if you have any doubts then ask those doubts in below comment section. And if you like this video then please share and subscribe to HR Cabin. Thank you.